Hello YouTubers, it's me, Lewis Came Under here with another video, and today I've decided to talk about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Now, a lot of people are happy about it. I am personally quite happy, but looking at a load of videos and reading a lot about it, there is no multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2. So basically you're going to pay like 20 quid for 2-hour single player experience, and you may think that's as bad as it gets. Well, Raven, who made the Modern Warfare remaster, the COD 4, they're not even going to work on it. Sledgehammer, Activision, no one's actually going to work on this. They're going to send it to some random company who's never worked with COD, never done a COD game, and basically, well, from what Charlie Intel has been leaking, no multiplayer. I was just looking on a site, seeing what people have been saying, because there was an Amazon leak for a while. I think it was on there for a day or two, and then it just got removed. It did say the release date of it was April 30th, which obviously might happen, especially since Black Ops 4 has got the earlier release date of October 12th instead of November, because I believe it's because of Red Dead 2 coming out, which I'm actually quite hyped about because I played the first one, enjoyed it, got a bit lost in the story, hoping this one's going to be a bit better, but that can be for another video. But right now it's all about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and honestly, if it's not going to have multiplayer, don't remaster it, because that's what COD is. If you take away every single multiplayer in COD, you have maybe World War 2 is an exception to this, but about, I don't know, 3 hours of gameplay per year, which is nothing. But World War 2's campaign is about, I don't know, so about 10 hours maybe. I didn't count it, just estimating roughly. But COD's always been good, and I hope that they can sort of fix this, and if they are going to send it to another company, I'm hoping that either Sledgehammer, someone from Infinity Ward, anywhere, anyone, not anywhere, they'll look over it and make sure that it is still like COD and doesn't turn into, like, I don't know, say like a Halo sort of type of game. I want that Modern Warfare 2 feel, because I used to love it, and I remember ages ago, I went on my 360 on Modern Warfare 2, 0 people playing, and now there's probably loads, and my 360 don't even work, so I'm a bit gutted about that. But I'm really excited about being remastered, but I just don't want them to either like change it too much. Like COD 4 remaster it weren't the best. It's quite nice. Then obviously you've got the supply drops, which that's just a thing for COD now, which I personally don't like. I kind of like the idea of getting camos like that, but I don't like the idea of getting the guns like this M38 here. You have to get a supply drop or use armory credits, which they are a lot harder to get now. But so there's a lot of changes with COD, like Obviously you got Black Ops 4. The new DLC is coming out 9 days. Yeah, it's coming out the 10th of April, which looks alright. But I just, you know, COD has 3-year cycle. I don't know how long the remastered games have. Maybe they have the same 3 years, maybe they only have a month. I don't know how it works. But I'm just hoping that if it's going to take, like, say a year, 2 years, don't rush it and try and, you know, send out the broken release or half the game, and then 2 months, here you go, here's some more of the game, another 2 months, like, here's the rest. Also, the paid DLC, like Modern Warfare Remastered, I did buy the DLC, just simply because I like Kill House, love that map. But I think it was like 12 quid again for a DLC that was 10 years old, which is ridiculous. I mean, you wouldn't expect to pay that much for something that's that old, which hasn't changed. If it was a new map, then yeah. But COD ain't doing that great. If you're like subscribed to my channel and you watch my videos, you will realise that I've sort of stopped doing COD videos, and that is simply because I went on my PC, and for £4 a month I get EA access for PC, which is called Origin Access. So I've just been paying Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 3 for a bit, which also, if you haven't already, check out the Battlefield Saturday series. I'm starting that. I'll upload any Battlefield game that I'm playing or that's active at the time, and I will do maybe 2 videos depending, and they'll be around 2 hour plus mark. But I want to know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 2 coming out. Do you reckon it's going to be good, bad? Right, if I just scroll down here. Alright, so on Amazon they had the price for the game, which is 20 euros, roughly 25 USD, 17 quid here, and 31 Australian dollars, I think. Yeah, Australian dollars, which, that is quite a lot for a remastered game, but I mean, it's a lot cheaper than what Modern Warfare is, because that's still nearly 40 quid here, so I think the prices will probably change, but obviously only time will tell. And since we don't have an official release date, all we have is that we got Black Ops 4 coming out, and because there hasn't been any trailers, or at least that I have seen, for Black Ops 4 paired with Modern Warfare 2, I'm about 90% sure that Modern Warfare 2 will come out maybe next month or 2, and then Black Ops 4 will come out, which I'm happy about, because I hated Infinite Warfare, still do. I hate it, didn't like it. The only thing I thought was decent was the zombies, but I didn't really play much because I never bought the DLC, so I only got the first map, which really weren't that all that worth it. So and obviously they knew it. You know, Infinity Ward, they knew that Infinite Warfare just weren't good enough by itself, so they put up the price, and here's COD 4, which is stupid, but I'm hoping they're not going to make that mistake again. Like, yeah, they probably made an extra, I don't know, billion maybe, couple billion off it, but it's just not worth it. But this year is looking like a good year for gaming actually, because you've got Black Ops 4, Red Dead Redemption 2 coming back after what, like, I think it was out in 2010. I actually just checked that. Let's see. It come out in, yeah, 8 years ago. So 8 years, and we're finally getting a second one. We have obviously Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 4. There is talk about a possible new Battlefield game coming out, and I'm hoping that we'll see maybe something different, but not futuristic. I like the modern sort of Battlefield games, like Battlefield 3, 4. I love 1, but there isn't really any sort of standout maps. Like at the minute, I'm playing Operation Metro on Battlefield 3 on 24/7, and obviously Battlefield 3 is pretty much 100% dead. I think there's probably about, I don't know, 100,000 users a day on worldwide, which is not a lot, but it does keep certain servers active. I mean, Hardline's even worse. I got that for free, looked up, got all the DLC and everything, and I think I only found about 3 matches with people in it, and it added up to like 30 people, if that. That's a decent match actually, 60 for 50, didn't realise. So, right, if I go... So yeah, it does say release date is April 30th, or at least on the Amazon page it was. Let's see. Yeah, Raven is actually not developing it. Okay, this looks promising then. We have, according to this site here, it says there's some rumours that Beanox, the team which assisted Raven in developing the campaign of COD 4 Remastered and helped with Black Ops 3 for 360 and PS3 versions, could be working on the campaign. But other than that, I think that's everything to do with that. Let's see. Hold up. Oh, that reminds me, April 17th, there's Yakuza 6. I think I watched Laserbeam play it. And that actually does look quite good. I think that's from, yeah, Sega. I thought they died out ages ago, but no. I always remember the old Sega logo on the PS2. Whenever you load up like Sonic or whatever, it always like said Sega, but like really weird. I can't remember how it went now. But everything was like PS2 was always weird, but it was good. Oh god, my aim. Let's see what else is coming out. New God of War, 20th of April. Ooh, I might actually get that. There's a State of Decay 2 coming out. I actually enjoyed the first one a bit. That's coming out May 22nd. There's a new vampire game, which, if it's the sort of series I'm thinking of, it's gonna be not even worth playing. I don't know if you guys remember the old vampire games where you'd sort of be like half vampire, half human or something. Like you play as a vampire and then you play as a hunter, I think. I can't remember. It's oldness on last gen. But that was just so like glitchy and so buggy. Alright, so let's see. The Crew 2's coming out. Got quite a lot of games coming out. Crackdown 3. Finally. I heard a lot about it, but didn't see anything. That's coming out spring this year. So it should be a good game year for all of us. We Happy Few, that's already out. Metro Exodus. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2's coming out October 26th. Mega Man 11? What? Soul Calibur 6? Darksiders 3? GTFO, which I think is meant to be like a Left 4 Dead sort of thing. Let's just back out here for a bit. Yeah, it's like a Left 4 Dead sort of survival horror zombie game. See what else? Anything else? That's good. New Ace Combat coming out. Oh no, new Spider-Man game. Remake of Final Fantasy VII. Psychonauts 2? Psychonauts was out in like 2002. Oh, this was a game I wanted. It's called Days Gone, which is, if I remember rightly, it's sort of like Ghost Recon Wildlands, but with zombies in. So it's a bit like Armour Free, the DayZ mod. But I'm not really seeing a lot of it. Yeah, open world, post-apocalypse. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is doesn't say, but that is a game I want. If you guys have played Mountain Blade and you like it, second one, hopefully it's going to be better, because I think Mountain Blade Warband, I'll quickly just check, it came out in I think 2012 or something. It's quite old, and the original Mountain Blade I think came out in like 2010, 2008 sort of time. On Steam. There we go. 2010, and then Mountain Blade the original, yeah, 2008. So I'm looking forward to that. Last of Us Part 2. There's a lot coming out. These last like couple, 3 or 4, they might not be coming out this year or next year, but I hope they do. So I'll thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and if you check down in the description, you'll see ALF4. He is my YouTube partner, Alex, also known as Red Queen. Me and him, we normally do like a video together, not all the time, but we try to. So go down in the description, subscribe to him. He will really appreciate it. He's trying to get to 50 subscribers right now, so if you guys can help him out, that'll be helping me out as well. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.